So now this is not normal basmati that you're using.
Okay. What am I using?
Indrani.
Oh, I'm using Indrani. That's even better.
You think I need to add more rice flour to this or not?
No, we'll figure it out. Don't worry.
We'll figure it out? Okay.
Mix करना पहले इसको.
क्या mix?
और mix करो.
और mix करूँ? Okay sir. आप जो बोलोगे. Yes. Since all good things in life are deep fried, I'm going to deep fry this now. Do you want to taste some of your own food?
First time, I mean, you've praised it so much. कुछ अच्छा किया होगा life में.
We're at the Four Seasons Mumbai and it's time for Venky's presents Chef versus AI. Hello everyone and welcome to Venky's presents Chef versus AI, the most exciting and fun showdown featuring India's most celebrated chefs and me, Kunal Vijayakar. And of course, I'm joined by the one and only Chef 3PO. Chef 3PO, say hi.
Hi viewers.
Great, great. Audience engagement is a must. Yes, say hi again.
Hi Chef versus AI viewers and Kunal.
Lovely. All right. Chef 3PO, who's our guest for today?
Our guest today is the witty and charming host of popular cooking shows like Vicky Goes Veg and Wikipedia, and is the recipient of the Chef of the Year Award for the year 2015.
Absolutely, and he is a TV star, a celebrity chef, cookbook author, restaurant consultant, gastronomic junkie, and a dear friend, a chef par excellence, and I'm getting tired of all the explanation, a very familiar face and an incredible food content creator as well. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, please welcome Chef Vicky Ratnani.
खाने में क्या है? खाने में क्या है?
How are you, my dear friend?
So thank you,
Come.
Thank you for having me on this show. What is it?
Arey, we are very excited. This is the only lid we could find, so we are using this.
Okay.
But listen, before we even start cooking and before I tell you what we are doing on this show, let's talk a little bit about you. You've been on TV for the longest time, but besides that, you've also run a lot of restaurants, done a lot of consulting.
Yeah.
And so let's talk a little bit about that.
So I'll tell you, when I came back into India, I started the restaurant Oris and then Nido. Oris was doing overwhelmingly well. I started from ground zero in Mumbai, and then I don't know what happened. Somebody had come from the channel, liked my personality, liked the way I cooked, liked the way I presented myself, and then they got in touch with the PR agency of the restaurant to see if your chef was cool to do a little TV show. Would he like to come for an audition and da-da-da? And I said, okay. I got the show and they said that, you know, this guy is new. I don't know whether he'll carry off. So why don't we team him up with a really cool anchor who's been around. She's been an RJ and it was Maria Goretti.
Oh,
so
lovely,
my debut
lovely.
on TV happened with
Maria
Goretti,
okay.
And it was a dessert show. It was called Do It Sweet.
Yeah.
So I think with running restaurants, creating menus for people, Indianization with Everstone for Burger King in India, giving Pizza Express, making different concepts for them. Throughout the time, I was always involved with real food as well.
I've eaten your food off camera.
Yes.
I've eaten your food on camera and I can vouch for both the foods. Having said that, what are you making for us today and is there a little story behind this?
Now there is one particular dish which in Sindhi we call it Fote mein chicken.
Okay.
Or normally it was Fote mein mutton.
Okay.
Fote mein means inside cardamom.
Inside cardamom?
With cardamom.
With
Fote
cardamom.
mein.
Okay.
This dish is just a tempering of spices. Then it used to have the meat and spinach and broth and just cooked. So the whole thing was very soupy. Now, if you want to thicken it, people used to add a little bit of atta inside to make it thick. Now, I thought today, why don't I combine the Fote made chicken into literally a methi pulao. So we have all our spices here. We've got elaichi, we've got black elaichi, we've got dhania powder, we've got ginger, and we've got these bashed coriander seeds. Okay. Then we have the green chilies. Then we have our ghee with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be firstly quickly we marinate the chicken nicely.
Okay.
Uske baad we do the tempering, take the chicken out, we wilt the leaves, all the leaves in this.
So all these greens are going into
All
this.
the
So I
greens.
see coriander,
Yes.
I see dill and palak.
Methi also. So it's basically my two dishes put together, which one would be a methi pulao,
Okay.
meets a Fote with chicken.
So Fote made chicken pulao. Can we call it that?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you've told me all the ingredients, let me tell you about the show.
Okay.
The show is called Chef vs. AI, which means there's a chef and there is an AI bot over here. So this is our AI bot, Chef 3PO. Hey, Chef 3PO, say hi.
Hello, Chef Vicky. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So what we do is
Very sexy voice.
Nice, no? Nice, no? Oh, yeah. I take her home and put her on my bedside.
How do you
and
know it's
listen
a
to
her?
my-
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I've spent a lot of time with her.
Okay, sorry.
So feed in all the ingredients and she'll come up with another recipe, which I will cook.
Amazing. Using the
Invariably-
same ingredients.
Using the same ingredients.
man.
I always ask for help from the real chef
I'm
who's on
always
the
there for
table.
you. I'm always
Yeah.
there.
So Chef 3PO, did you make a note of the ingredients that Vicky just elaborated on? And do you have any recipe that you can give me with the same kind of ingredients?
Yes, Kunal. I've heard the ingredients. And after going through them, I think the best and most unique dish to cook would be some delicious chicken pakoras.
That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the recipe.
The recipe is now on your screen, Kunal.
Lovely. So, Vicky, I have my recipe. Your recipe is your own. So, shall we then start cooking with you? And then I will.
Yes, okay, so Kunal,
Huh.
as we all know how much we love chicken with the bone on. So first we'll marinate it, and then what I want to do is I want to actually bunao the chicken first. Okay, so we're going to be adding about
You're going to bunao the chicken with a basic marination? Or
no
with
with this
salt.
with salt with everything
With everything,
salt,
okay.
except the shahi jeera and the
Green chili.
These are going to be the tempering
For the
later.
pilau.
and the bay leaf.
leaf,
So we've got about a tablespoon of cracked black pepper.
Okay.
We've got a nice big pinch of this green elaichi powder.
Okay.
And then we've got like bashed, like pods and all goes in here. And then we have about a teaspoon or so of turmeric. And then we have a good amount of dhania powder, okay? So this is the basic marination, yeah?
Cool.
So इसको भी हम अच्छी तरह use करते हैं. Now sometimes I did this when I do this recipe abroad. I add a little bit of cream towards the end.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay.
boss. Yeah. So see, he's got a very nice, very different.
Lovely.
Very
So the ginger garlic doesn't go at this point.
No.
Okay.
We do it. We do it in the
In the
pan.
bunao,
Yeah,
okay.
we do it in there. So we've got this. So we're going to start off with ghee. We never use like butter in cooking. It is either vegetable oil or we use ghee. Sometimes we combine the two. But you know what is my favorite combination? Is equal parts of olive oil, mustard oil,
And ghee.
and ghee.
Wow.
Try it out. Just try it out.
That's really interesting.
Try it out. So we've got our shahi jeera here,
Okay.
which we put a pot. And then
Starting with shahi jeera,
shahi jeera, a couple of
bay leaves,
bay leaves, and we're going to do like 3 slit green chilies.
3 slit green chilies.
Beautiful. So we're going to saute this. Okay, so
Now the chicken is going in.
yeah. Now also see, I've never worked professionally in an Indian kitchen, okay?
Okay.
So even when I cook, I make a gravy or I make a curry, I use a stock. So it's still, it's still very influenced by
Western cooking.
Yeah, Western cooking as well. So see, it's getting a nice color.
Yeah.
So this is, we've done this.
Okay. So this is going to cook down till about say 50-60% or fully?
I'm going to add a little bit of water into it.
Okay.
So I'm going to add the rest of the aromats first. So I'm going to take all the chicken out. Okay, and basically deglaze.
Deglaze this.
Or
with water.
deglace. So we have these lovely onions.
Madras onions.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a privilege for us because you're cooking a meal close to your heart at home.
Yeah. Totally. I mean, you won't find this on a restaurant menu. So पहले हम क्या करेंगे, हम इसको तो उसको कुक करते हैं और अभी हम इसमें मेथी डाल दें थोड़ा. Okay.
Oh, you're putting the methi directly.
A little bit direct.
Straight
Yeah,
away
straight,
inside. Okay.
straight.
Palak.
Palak.
Nice.
So we're just going to give this a little mix.
Good.
Nice. So what we'll do is now, we'll just let this cook for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay. So we'll let this cook. In the meanwhile, why don't we start
Very
on,
good
on
idea.
this?
That's
thing
the whole
side,
idea.
okay?
That is the whole idea.
So what we're doing over here on my end is we're making pakodas. We're making pakodas out of chicken with all the greens in them.
Oh, beautiful. So let's do
I
your
was
batter.
thinking I will sit in and you can teach me how to. May I use your chopping board?
Absolutely.
I thought I'd chop the coriander slightly. And the methi leaves also.
Yeah.
Now I cannot cut like you guys
So I
cut.
can really help you read. Let
Yeah.
me know.
No, so this is it. So we cut the dill. So what I was thinking is, I would marinate the chicken
Yeah.
in a bit of a chutney which is made out of the same
Yeah.
thing.
You
okay?
can, yeah.
So add a little ginger garlic to this.
Yeah.
Little ginger garlic. Shall we add onion to this, right?
Of course.
Great. I'm adding this
What?
This-
Yeah,
this- yeah?
add it.
to this. And I'm also going to add a green chutney that and few green chilies.
Yeah. Salt डाला?
Nahi, it's all डालना है.
Okay, then we add a little bit of black pepper.
Black pepper,
We add a pinch of elaichi powder.
dhania powder.
And we add a little bit of the dhania. That's it, you're salted, man.
Yeah, sorted, no?
Yeah.
And salt we need to put.
Yeah, you'll add some salt and you'll also add a little, I would do an egg white.
Yeah, which
And
I've
then,
got.
and then mix in your flour. तीन चार चम्मच राइस फ्लोर डाल दो.
Since you're using Indrani
Yeah,
rice,
yeah.
for your pulao, we thought we'd use rice flour as the batter.
Too good, too good. So you put bicarbonate of soda?
No. I
किधर
have
है?
to-
ये क्या है?
Bicarbonate soda, no? This is.
Yeah.
And since all pakodas need a little bit of soda bicarbonate, we've added that one ingredient in this. Okay. Now we'll let it rest. You think I need to add more rice flour to this or not?
No, we'll figure it out. Don't worry.
We'll figure it out?
Mix करना पहले इसको.
क्या mix?
और mix करो.
और mix करूँ? Okay, sir. आप जो बोलोगे. So let this rest for a little while. While the chicken cooks over there, we'll rest it over here. Okay,
I think
this
now,
is doing well here.
see, this is doing pretty well, and now you can see slowly it's reducing.
Yeah.
You know, the body is coming together.
Yeah.
And normally it's even more brothy. You eat it with chapati. And if you want to do it thick, they take a little bit of atta
And put it inside.
and put it like a fecule, and so now this is good. Also, I've gone a little over on the haldi and the elaichi because I'm eating it with rice.
With rice. So that
I want the
flavor
rice
will
to
also
get
go-
the
yeah.
methi pulao color.
Correct. Absolutely.
Okay. So,
So now this is not normal basmati that you're using.
okay. What am I using?
Indrani.
Oh, I'm using Indrani. That's even better.
So you know what is going to happen is that once you cook this pulao,
Yeah.
the Indrani rice can be quite sticky and sort of interesting.
Yeah.
You're going to get a very different texture. It's a wetter pulao that you'll
Yeah,
probably
that, it is going to be a wetter pulao.
The rice is gone in.
The rice is
chicken
gone in.
is gone in.
The chicken is
Shall I
gone in.
keep my oil heating for the...
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Since all good things in life are deep fried, I'm going to deep fry this now. अरे बाप रे.
Four seasons, yeah, everything is king size. See, beautiful. See,
Beautiful.
now the moment you keep this, and I would say when you write the recipe, you say mix in, rest the batter for 30 minutes. फिर क्या उसका सोडा का भी इफेक्ट हो जाता है.
राइस होता है थोड़ा सा. So, the pulao is ready. The pakodas are fried. All we have to do now is plate it and then of course eat it. Shall I?
Oh, please.
Yes, I'm going to start with the...
Yeah.
And I love a little leg of chicken. And I love the stickiness in the rice.
Yeah. I'm going to try it.
And you can try some of the bhajiyas.
Yeah, I
Pakodas.
Love them. I love them actually. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, what do you think?
You know, I think it is just amazing how the same ingredients, when applied and processed in a different way, create completely different dishes.
dish, yeah.
But the DNA and the profile of flavor.
Isn't it beautiful? You know what I like about it more? It is not overpowered with spices. I can taste the vegetables. I can taste the dhania. I can taste the green chili. And it's great. It's not very oily. The ghee gives a nice flavor to it. It's just wonderful.
Thank you, man.
Do you want to taste some of your own food?
First time, I mean, you've praised it so much.
No, it is really nice.
कुछ अच्छा किया होगा life में. Wow.
Nice, isn't it?
This is the first time I'm cooking this with Indrani rice. And I feel it's amazing. I mean, you know, the basmati gives a very pure pulao, separate rice grains.
This is actually much better than Indrani rice.
Yeah.
You know? And let me try one of these pakodas to see if I have managed to do anything with this. For an artificial intelligence recipe, not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
I must congratulate Chef 3PO. 3PO, fabulous.
You the man.
Thank you, Kunal and Chef Vicky. Chef, it was a pleasure creating a recipe with your set of ingredients.
Vicky, thank you so much. And before
Kunal,
you
it's
go,
a pleasure.
look, I have always wanted to sit and cook with you. After having watched you for so many years on television, for me it's an opportunity which I've been waiting for the longest time to eat your. I've eaten in your restaurants, but I've never been able to sit with you and cook with you. And today is a great.
Thank you, man.
Now, before you go, I have something for you, or something a little bit extra for you. This is our channel sponsor, is Venky's, and they make a lot of goodies.
Wow.
Including the chicken and all, but these are ready to eat.
Oh, nonsense.
Stuff. And trust me, the biryanis and the chicken tikka and all is just unbelievably good.
If you say it's good, it's good.
It is, it is. And from our gifting partner, which is the Bombay Sweet
Oh,
Shop,
amazing.
Meetha to banta hai na? This is for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And we have something in there.
Oh, t-shirt. How cool.
Yeah, this is our
Ooh, I would love that, man.
Khaane mein gaya hai.
Always.
And for all of y'all back home, anybody who wants this, you can go in the description and it's available there. And if you like the episode, please share, subscribe and comment not only on Khaane Mein Kya Hai, not only on Chef vs. AI, but also on Vicky Ratnani's channel.
Thank you so much.
As we always say, अगर आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए कि खाने में क्या है.
Too good. Very good.
Yeah.
You try this, no? I was a little nervous.
No, it's not. It's very nice. Why is Mohit not coming today? My prime eater is not here.
It's a soulful meal.
Huh? And considering it's a good Sindhi dish,
Very comforting.
Boss,
Yeah.
see, it's that question, na? Which dish of yours you will not find on the internet?
Yeah.
This one. Because it's just made right now.
Very nice.
cold pakodas. Sindhi, nice, very nice, no? It's very nice.
Right.
Soy bhaji and pulao together with chicken. With food and soup.
But that's right. Rani rice changed the.
It changes
Yeah,
the
yeah,
texture
yeah.
completely,
Very, very
changes
Oh,
everything.
it's starchy, no?
Yeah.
Soaks all the
And
gravy.
it will never work with basmati. I mean, it'll, we're not as good as this. Basmati.